never. Does he work? Does he fucking work? I don't fucking believe it. I don't know. Y'all, you hear me? Let's just go right into it.
Good evening, I'm Conrad Deluche. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. There are still many questions remaining about how and why a driver entered I-75 in the wrong direction, a decision that ended in a deadly crash. The driver of that car was identified as 38-year-old Jamaica Caudill from Madison County. The people in the other car, all from Owen County, 30-year-old Catherine Green and 4 children, 11-year-old Santana Green, 9-year-old Carmen Green, 5-year-old Braden Boxwell, and 2-year-old Jack Green. All 6 of those names involved died. LX18's Mike Valenti spoke with a woman who was in a car in the northbound lanes when she and her family narrowly avoided Caudill when she was coming south. That's tonight's big story at 11.
It was at mile marker 104 where police say Jamaica Caudill entered the northbound lanes of I-75 driving the wrong way, middle of the day in broad daylight, leaving drivers confused and frightened.
People say I almost died, and we literally almost died. That really almost happened. And why we were spared and they weren't, I don't know. But
Crystal Armour and her family were heading back from Florida to their home in Ohio. With her husband driving and her young children napping, she was able to doze off for a bit in the front seat, but was jolted awake when she heard her husband scream and she felt the car swerve.
she was actually like in the emergency lane. And from what my husband could tell, she was avoiding something. You know, something was in her path and she was swerving into traffic. And that's when Dan, my husband, had swerved over further to avoid her.
Larmer said the oncoming car almost clipped hers. It was all so surreal.
You know, a couple of thoughts come to mind. The first thing is, you know, deep breath, like we're all okay. Everybody's okay. You know, thank God. I'm so grateful. You know, and then the second thought really settles in where it's, please don't hurt anybody else.
They managed to escape unscathed, but we now know how this story ended. 5 people in a car going the right way, dead. According to the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety, between 2010 and 2018, there were 2,921 fatal wrong-way crashes, resulting in 3,885 deaths. That's an average of 430 deaths per year. The images from the scene Saturday are reminiscent of another fatal wrong-way crash on I-75 in Lexington. This one in January 2019, when, according to the coroner, a man with a blood alcohol content more than 3 times the legal limit got on the highway going the wrong way and struck a vehicle carrying 5 vacationing family members from Michigan. All 6 involved in that crash died. Larmer is back home in Ohio tonight, probably hugging her kids even tighter. But she says the memory of what happened along that stretch of I-75 will stay with them for a long time. In Lexington, Mike Valenti, LEX 18 News.
All right.
A deadly weekend on Kentucky roads. A total of 8 people were killed in crashes, 5 of them from the same family. Police say an Owenton mother and 4 children were killed when another driver, who also died, drove the wrong way on I-75, hitting the Green family head on. LEX 18's Lee Searcy looked into how this happened. It all started at exit 104 off Athens-Boonesboro Road. More in tonight's big story at 6.
Catherine Green and her 4 children were headed back home to Owington on 75 North Saturday afternoon. When this happened, their car hit head-on. KSP radio traffic.
They've had a 1046 fatality involving children. They still have children trapped inside some vehicles.
Police say 38-year-old Jamaica Caudill was driving the wrong way for nearly 2 miles when she collided with the family, killing everyone, including herself. It appears the Greens didn't stand a chance. We shot GoPro video on the stretch of 75 the Greens were traveling right before impact. Driving in the left lane, going up a slight hill, you can see how the family had no warning before the 2 vehicles hit. The big question, why did Caudill turn onto the wrong exit ramp? Again, this is our GoPro video on Athens Boonesboro Road near it. There's signage from both directions, 2 one-way arrows and 2 do not enter signs, warning drivers not to turn here. So why did Caudill? Was she distracted, impaired, or did she have a medical emergency? Those are questions police hope to answer. But answers won't change the reality for Catherine Green's husband, his family taken out with no warning, her mother on the unbearable loss.
It was difficult coming home because he didn't have the kids running to greet him or his wife to greet him too, and he just missed all the noise.
In Lexington, Lee Searcy, LEX 18 News.
All right, hello. Hey, you can't walk away from this motherfucker for 1 second. They already tried to put it. All right, so hold on.
Ellie, I don't think blaming the victim helped him with the judge.
Stop. See, walk away for 1 second. Smith jump all in. All right, so what do we got here? We got Jamaica, Natasha, Caudill, and killed the whole family. And
A deadly weekend.
so she Pisces. I went and looked her up on Facebook. Like mind you, I was looking like just before I found the obituary. I looked her up on Facebook, and I saw she had so many Facebook profiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9. It was like 9, 10 profiles she had. You know, I met a lot of water signs who got this going on. Like they lose their password, they forget their password, whatever. They got to create a whole new profile. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was looking this up, and I found one of her family members had posted her obituary, and this is what I found. It was March 3rd, 1983. This is who she was. She was 38 years old. Her funeral is actually today. So yeah, this obviously was a tragedy. If you new to my channel, you never heard of me. I do content on Pisces and a lot of the epic failures of Pisces people because I truly believe that they are unaware of a lot of the things. And my content shows this as well, that they are totally unaware of the things that they do and the tragedies that they cause in their family members' lives, people around them, their spouse, things like this. So this is just another file. Man, on this, you can do research on this yourself. This is obviously a tragedy. My heart goes out to the families, everybody who died here. This goes to show you, you know, man, I've been on the phone with several Pisces, you know what I'm saying, seen several accidents. Like my brother, for one, I was on the phone with him one time when he crashed his car. I've been on the phone with multiple Pisces when they crashed their car, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know what was going on in this situation, nobody really knows yet, but I also, too, you know what I'm saying, my birthday in February, there's a lot of ice on the ground, so around my birthday, I'm always hearing a lot about people getting in car accidents and dying in car accidents, you know what I'm saying? It's just part of what happens around my year. So, like, I've always been just kind of keen to traffic accidents and stuff like this. And so this type of situation kind of stood out to me, and I felt that it was necessary to document this, obviously, for my channel. So, yeah, this is, like I said, it's obviously a tragedy. I don't, you know, a lot of my content on my channel is kind of joking, you know what I'm saying, lighthearted, but this I don't really, you know, in case somebody who may be related into one of the families, I just want you to know that, you know, if you go through my channel, you will see that, you know, a lot of people don't believe in astrology. I already understand that, but I have a lot of tons and tons of stories. And people on my channel who subscribe to my channel, leave comments, they will tell you I have dozens of stories just like this in regards to Pisces, and you know, just being distracted, just you know, just it's what it is, you know. So I highly suggest, if you haven't heard of my channel, that you subscribe to it, check out some of the other videos. Even if you don't believe in astrology, you might find some patterns there. So on that note, yeah, other than that, it was a real quick video. I really felt the need to document this. So yeah, y'all can do the research, and you know, leave any comments below. Let me know what you think on this, and I appreciate it. But other than that, I'm gonna get out of here.